To talk more about what I'm doing, I will be making a Pokédex video thing for each Pokemon. I will try and upload every day, and this video is going to start with Bulbasaur, and if anybody ever has any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Okay, so I'm going to dive right into this. First Pokemon in every Pokédex is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a Grass Poison type. It is the Seed Pokemon. Its initial ability is Overgrow, which when in a pinch, the Grass type moves on this Pokemon will be upped in power. Chlorophyll will increase your speed in daylight. Well, not daylight, sunlight when you use sunny day or drought or any of those. It's green if you couldn't tell from that. It walks on 4 legs. It's pretty common. It's one of the most well-known Pokemon. It's a starter in the Kanto region. Its name origin, Bulbasaur, bulb meaning the large plant and bulb on its back, and saur meaning lizard. Its Japanese name, I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong, Fushigidane, which literally means, isn't it strange, mysterious bulb. The descriptions for Bulbasaur are: a strange seed was planted on its back at birth, the plant sprouts and grows on this Pokemon. For that was from red and blue. From yellow, it can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bulb on its back, it stores energy from Pokemon Stadium. The bulb-like pouch on its back grows larger as it ages. The pouch is filled with numerous seeds. From gold, the seed on its back is filled with nutrients. The seed grows larger, steadily larger as the body grows. Silver, it carries the seed on its back right from birth. As it grows older, the seed also grows larger. From crystal, while it is young, it uses the nutrients that are stored in the seeds on its back in order to grow. From ruby, sapphire, and emerald, Bulbasaur can be seen napping in bright sunlight. There is a seed on its back. By soaking up the sun ray, the seed progressively grows larger. From fire red, there is a plant on its back right from the day it was born. The seed slowly grows larger. From leaf green, a certain seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. For some time after its birth, it grows, gaining nutrition from the seed on its back. From Heart Gold, the seed on its back is filled with nutrients. The seed grows steadily larger as its body grows. Soul Silver, it carries a seed on its back right from birth. As it grows older, the seed also grows larger. From Black and White, for some time after its birth, it grows by gaining nutrition from the seed on its back. And that is the same for Black and White too. It cannot be captured ever. It has to be obtained from a starter Pokemon, or in the case of Pokemon Yellow, you can receive it from a girl in Cerulean City if your Pikachu has a high enough friendship rate with you. Now we move on to Ivysaur, another seed Pokemon. It's also grass and poison like its predecessor. It evolves at level 16 from Bulbasaur, basically the same, except it has bigger bulb on its back. Its descriptions are: while the bulb on its back grows large, it appears to lose its ability to stand on its hind legs. That was red and blue. From yellow, the bulb on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it's ready to bloom. Stadium, the bud on its back apparently draws in energy from its body. The bud is said to open into a large flower when fully grown. Gold, exposure to sunlight adds to its strength. Sunlight also makes the bud on its back grow larger. Silver, if the bud on its back starts to smell sweet, it's evidence that the large flower will soon bloom. The bulb from Crystal, the bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. Ruby and Sapphire, there is a bud on the Pokemon's back. To support its weight, Ivysaur's hind legs and trunk grow thick. If it starts spending more time lying in the sun, it's a sign that the bud is ready to bloom into a large flower soon. Emerald, to support its bulb, Ivysaur's legs grow sturdy. If it spends more time lying in the sunlight, it's evidence of it soon bloom. basically all the same. The uh, bulb on its back, when it's about to evolve, it will bloom. It has total stats of 405, special attack and special defense being the highest, as is the case with a lot of grass types. Its origin, the name origin comes from ivy being the grass that climbs up trees and spore being lizard again. It comes in Super Smash Bros. Brawl under Pokemon Trainer. It is the first evolved Pokemon in the National Dex and in the first Pokédex. I think that's about it. Last in this video is Venusaur, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. It evolves at level 32 from Ivysaur. I always start with grass, I must say. It is the version mascot for Leaf Green and Green, which was not released in the US. It has the same species, type, and abilities as its predecessors. It is quite much bigger than most Pokemon, the other two. It's got a large flower on its back. Its Pokédex entries are: the plant blooms when it is absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek sunlight. The yellow one is: the flower on its back catches the sun's rays. The sunlight is then absorbed and used for energy. Stadium absorbs solar energy for its nutrition and catches its sunlight. It remains quite quiet and still. Gold, silver, they're all about the same. Ruby and sapphire, here's a long one. There is a large flower in Venusaur's back. The flower is said to take on vivid colors and give plenty of nutrition and sunlight. The flower's aroma soothes the emotions of people. Venusaur is a very, very awesome Pokemon that has a 525 base stat total, special attack and special defense. Once again, it can learn a lot of moves. My favorite thing of Venusaur is its giant flower. It is the most known thing. It is the first fully evolved one Pokemon. It is the first fully evolved Pokemon in the Pokédex. It has the same height and weight as Tropius, and Venusaur is one of the two Pokemon that shares no type with the other main series mascots. The other is Groudon. Venusaur is combined from Venus, the Venus flytrap, and Soar, the lizard. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any comments or anything, please tell me. I would love to hear feedback. I know this is probably a terrible first video. I hope to get better at this. This is my first time ever making YouTube videos or making videos in general besides Spanish projects.